there, Christ Church. Happy Saturday night or Sunday morning, depending on which service you're attending. This is Josh Pontius here in Philadelphia at United Lutheran Seminary. Just thought I'd make a video to kind of show you what life is like around here, what your help and support me and my family with. So I thought we'd start by leaving my residential building. It's called the Wiedemann Center. If you can see that there. It houses apartments and studios. Also has the bishop's office for the Southeastern Pennsylvania Synod for the ELCA. So that's kind of a cool place. It's where we live. It's not where everybody on campus lives. There's some other housing around, but it's definitely a cool spot and takes care of us really well. Well, when the heat works. So here we are at the front door of the chapel here on campus. We do chapel every day that there's classes, so it's not open right now here on this chilly Saturday morning, but we do have chapel either in the right around lunch or just before dinner, depending what the schedule is like for that day. It's an old building, it's an old chapel, it's 100-ish years old, I never remember. And there's a lot of great opportunities to worship in a lot of different styles and formats, all the different traditions that are represented here. Hopefully the sound on this part comes out okay, but just want to show you from the front door of the chapel, you can see Germantown Avenue here below us. And that's one of the main streets here in North Philly. Going up this way that you're looking right now, there's a bunch of little restaurants, shops, a couple bars that a lot of seminarians like to go to, a little cafe. Here is our Wawa, which is our main source of cheap fast food around here. It's pretty much the only choice. So here we are in the main quad here on campus. Behind me is a building nobody uses anymore. Back here is the building you first saw me come out of. That's the residential hall. Now, back here behind me, this is the Brossman Center. This is where most of the classes are, where the administrative offices are, meeting rooms, places where we have lunch when they bring food in, that sort of thing. The grassy field we're in now is where we practice flag football for Luther Bowl, which happens every year on Reformation Weekend over in Gettysburg. And last but not least, we have the Krauth Memorial Library right here, which is home to more books than I can count. It's another one of those 100-plus-year-old buildings here on campus. Really, really neat, beautiful building with just all sorts of history attached to it and written down in it. So there you go. One last cool spot on the tour here is Grayson's favorite place on campus. I'm pretty sure you can guess why. Little playground here with all the toys and the equipment, the swings. Unfortunately, with the weather being as cold as it is right now, it's about 30 degrees outside, they don't keep this open during the winter months. So every time he sees it, he gets a little sad. But once it gets a little warmer out, we'll be bringing them out here all the time. So as part of the little tour here, I wanted to show you my office. It's the third bedroom here in our apartment. This is where I do most of my studying and paper writing. If it's not here, we're probably looking at local Starbucks or coffee shop, sometimes the library, which you will see before this. So yeah, this is just where I do it. So there it is, Christ Church, and there is Grayson being very friendly and saying hello. Just wanted to thank you again for all your continued support and your prayers and your messages and everything else. Someone's squirming. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed taking a look at our lives here in Philly. And we hopefully can come back and see everybody again soon. But until that time, God bless. We love you all. And bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Greg.